Alright everybody, just wanted to record a video. This is problem number 8 from the homework. It says 1 minus sine squared over 1 minus cosine equals negative cosine of x. The first thing I did is I rewrote it as 1 minus s squared over 1 minus c equals negative c. I remembered the guiding principle from class, which is if you have fraction minus fraction, then you want to find a common denominator. In this case, the common denominator is 1 minus c, because this is really 1 divided by 1. So multiply this fraction by 1 minus c over 1 minus c, fancy 1, minus s squared over 1 minus c. Don't need to change this one because it already has the common denominator. Then I can combine the fractions, so I have 1 minus c minus s squared all over 1 minus c, and that equals negative c. I then recall that c squared plus s squared equals 1. If I minus c squared on both sides, remember this is a Pythagorean identity, I'm allowed to subtract on both sides, I get s squared equals 1 minus c squared. Go ahead and plug in 1 minus c squared for this s squared here. So I have 1 minus c minus, remember you got to bring this minus sign down, 1 minus c squared. That goes in parentheses so we know to distribute the negative sign. So what do I get? I get 1 minus c minus 1 plus c squared. Remember, the negative distributes over here to make it positive, all divided by 1 minus c. Let me combine like terms. The 1's go away, and I'm left with negative c plus c squared divided by 1 minus c. Factor out a negative c, which leaves me with 1 minus c. The 1 minus c's cancel out from upstairs and downstairs. Remember, multiplication you are allowed to cancel, and I'm left with negative c equals negative c. Remember, we started with negative c on the right side. We have now ended with negative c on the left side. Negative c equals negative c. Put the check mark. You are done. Let me zoom out, give everybody a panoramic view. And with that, I am signing off for tonight. See you all tomorrow.